been coaching Jay, who for the first time in his career has had to manage his entire team remotely. The last time we spoke, I asked him to think of the problems of remote leadership in terms of Herman's whole brain model. What are the vital aspects of leadership that we need to focus on, and how do we continue to lead effectively even though our teams are not physically together? Jay had spent our previous sessions working on the team's goals and on their level of motivation. Things had definitely improved, but he felt that some of the less experienced team members needed some help with structuring their day. We discussed the importance of green thinking when leading a team. Green thinking typically focuses on planning and structure, on implementing tasks, attending to the details, and on bringing order to the workplace. Jay decided to address this in a team meeting, and he asked the more experienced home workers in the team to share their best practice. Michael recommended working in short bursts and having small breaks in between. I usually aim for about 45 minutes to an hour of solid work, and then I have a break where I'll get up from my desk and walk about for a bit, or I'll go to the kitchen and have a coffee, he said. Our brains can only concentrate for short bursts, so these small breaks will give you more energy and minimise the stress you feel. Felicity gave the team this advice. Have a specific time to end the day, where you close your laptop and say, "I'm done." Once you've finished for the day, have an evening routine that signals the end of the working day. Something like doing a fitness class online, listening to music or a podcast, or just playing with the kids to help you switch off from work mode. Stephen, one of the most organised team members, had this to say. On Sunday evenings, I write a to-do list for the whole week. I categorise work into high priority tasks that need to be done and lower priority tasks. Before I start working each day, I choose which task I want to tackle and set a timer for how long I want to spend on each. So it makes me focus and avoid distractions from my phone. Marie, a mother of 3 children, had this to say. If you have kids, pinning a notice to the door saying, "When this door is closed, I am not your mum. I am working and I may be on an important call. I will open the door when I'm free." That sometimes helps to avoid interruptions. Make sure you do open your door though, as kids, depending on what age they are, don't have endless patience. She also said, plan ahead with home tasks. When you do open that door, you can do some laundry, cook lunch, or oversee the kids' homework. Still, make sure you try to minimise any impact to important tasks and meetings you have to attend and complete. Otherwise, you run the risk of working longer hours finishing off something that should have been done already. Jay was really happy with the tips his senior team members shared. His final advice was this. Don't slave all night. I know it's tempting to get that email you couldn't get done out at 11 o'clock, but do you really want to set expectations you'll regret later? Important emails are best sent first thing in the morning when they're at the top of the recipient's mailbox, and not with a midnight or 1 a.m. timestamp. Also, you're more likely to make typos and mistakes when your brain is starting to shut down for bedtime. Jay made it clear that he trusted the team to deliver and that their output was the measure of success. The team agreed that they would communicate with each other when they would be offline for anything longer than 30 minutes. This meant that time was protected, and it also gave each person the peace of mind to enjoy the break, knowing that the rest of the team can pick up any urgent work that comes in during that time. The next time we talk, we'll discuss the need for yellow thinking in managing a team in periods of uncertainty.